Hello. Hi, my friend Angie. How are you?
Hello, my dear friend Donna. Fine, and you?
Yeah. All right. I am very fine. Thank you.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Uh, right. Yeah. My friend, she they wanted to take the because as I have understood is that your project has a proposed in the statement of the problem is many foreign language students of the Minuto de Dios University have the app done their student of different reasons. One of the problems was the economic. I saw that the pandemic over with it. Basis of the problem rises I research was many various articles that contributed to the reform of the situation, for which the following article can be highlighted and the session of the bachelor or English language teaching at the Uniminuto. Okay, the continuities, the basic problem the your program justification is according the population is the students all right is the students um of the foreign language program with the emphasis on English University who benefiting from providing us the solution. Um, Canoe is the reason what in the desertion is the utmost affect with this the problem and in this way. Okay, they will the provision the solutions in the other reduce affect the problem. Okay, in the institution. Okay, um, also this problem in present at the level C training because the French language student after to start the semester there are the deficiencies, for example in French or English. Um, some the teacher I don't you see English University who benefiting from providing us the solution. Um, Canoe is the reason what in the desertion is the utmost affect with this the problem and in this way. Okay, they will the provision the solutions in the other reduce affect the problem. Okay, in the institution. Okay, um, also this problem in present at the level C training because the French language student after to start the semester there are the deficiencies, for example in French or English. Um, some the teacher I don't you see the sometimes in different the situation of the student or their cause about the economic they are also to do it with the personal reason. Okay, the continuous is the problems of the general objectives in your problem is the situation the general object is to analyze the main cause, the desertion and the segregate the information from the future research in the foreign language program is the emphasis in English at the Uniminuto University. Alright. Discontinue. The next is the complementates the projects is the science, the specific. Uh, the next is the specific objectives. And number one, it recognizes the session in the foreign language program with the emphasis in English and in Minuto University. Number two is know the consequence of academic plus a foreign language program with emphasis on English at Minuto University and find some solution for this.
I also want to tell you about a project that I found. This one is about the bilingualism in the teaching of natural science. The principal problem is about of some deficiencies in terms of the implementation of bilingualism in the Uniminuto school. Focus on the subject natural science with a population of children's 5th grade because they show that students only practice the English language for a very few hours a week. For the other hand, the question is what strategies can be implemented in natural science class to improve knowledge of the English language. I think it's very interesting.
Okay, all right.
Then it tells us that the bilingualist project seeks to establish a knowledge of a foreign language in a community and cognitive use of each person. Dana, also I want to talk you about the objectives. Look, those are specific and general. The latter is about of raise awareness in the educational community, and the specifics are identify and implement dynamic strategies, thus creating activities of interest. And finally, in this project, there are some super interesting keywords, how a theoretical framework, there are importance of the English language, skills to develop English, importance of natural science and teaching in secondary education. Really is super interesting, and
Yeah, yes, Mia, he's up.
I would like to know at the end what happens with this investigation. Mm, okay, then nice talking to you, but I have to go. Goodbye.